happening? What is really happening? Welcome to my channel once again. This is the voice of Mufasa, the CEO of BTB Groups. If this is your first time on my channel, for every content I've been creating, do well to hit the subscribe button for more content, because I'm going to be dropping them on a daily basis. All right, today we're going to be talking about Cetus protocol. Okay, Cetus protocol. The other day I made a video concerning Aerodrone, and a lot of persons get into it on time. So as I gave call on my class for SWI at the month of September 2024, a lot of things are going to happen in this 2025, but I know people are already giving up in crypto. Now, what is really happening? Let's check out the market and see what is really happening in the cryptos. So just take a look at the market right now. The crypto market has been bleeding for quite some time now. Within the past 2 weeks right now, the market has never been good. The month of December has been very down, and here comes the month of January 2025, and market has been down. Bitcoin has been down for over how many percent? If you tap on, if I check from its all-time high, Bitcoin has been down roughly by over 16%. Okay, by 16% from its all-time high that it hit here, almost touching a 110, and the whole market has been following accordingly. So today we're going to be talking about Cetus protocol, the DEX that is under the SWI protocol. I've spoken about this coin before, telling you people how the great potential it has for a massive up run. Okay, it hit its all-time high of over 0.49, almost 50 cents, but it has a healthy retrace back because of this whole crypto pullback, and it went down to over 50 something to 60 something percent. This is crazy, but notwithstanding, expect a massive pullback in no time. Now, why do I believe that this coin is likely to do a 10 to 30x from here? Why do I believe that? This coin is the first DEX on the SWI ecosystem. Now, if we are to check about the prices of SWI right now in the coin market cap, as you can see, SWI is nowhere to be far from its all-time high. Okay, SWI all-time high 4.3. The differences here is just a pullback of over $1 downward. SWI has been a very resistant coin that has been moving forward up and doing. If the market happened to do a little retracing right now as we speak, you're going to see SWI to be back at nothing less than 5.1. okay, and people interact and transact on SWI on a daily basis. Now I'm going to show you that real quick on DeFi Llama to see the transaction volumes that have been going on SWI, and why I see this Cetus protocol as a gem that has a big potential to do nothing less than 10 to 30s. Let's move to DeFi Llama to see the kind of volume of transaction that have been going as we speak right now. SWI is being said to be Solana killer. Yeah, I kind of believe that, because with the raise SWI took from where it was to come to this level, used to be at almost top 10. It's crazy, because the SWI was down to top 60, and here he is, despite all the market fluctuation, is still holding his strength very well. So why don't you think that its own DEX won't do something like that? Cetus has been gaining a lot of momentum within the past few months that SWI was discovered. Now, the more, if SWI happen to do 10%, Cetus have chances of doing 20% because of the market cap. You have a lot of chances to jump into this SWI ecosystem, because look at where the market cap is. If you do a 10s from here, 10s from here, or if let's say if SWI is this coin happen to do a 5s from here, it hasn't even touched $1 billion market cap. Okay, so with a $2 billion market cap, which is a over 12x, is still a very, very good one compared to the price of where SUI itself is. Okay, so I'm going to be telling you when I'm going to be taking my profit on this, and also first of all show you reasons why I say this SUI can this Cetus protocol, the gene under SUI, can do greatly well. Let's move to DeFi Llama so that I can elaborate more on this. And mind you, this is not a financial advice. Okay, do seek your financial advisor before you invest anything crypto, because it could be very risky in investment. So welcome to DeFi Llama. As you can see, these are different ecosystems that are really worth doing, and SUI happen to be here. So if I tap on SUI, let's see the total transaction, total value locked, the TVL locked here is 1.8 billion. Okay, 1.8 billion dollar locked in on this ecosystem. Hold on guys, hold on, let me move back a little. Now the TVL, as you can see here, look at the growth that SUI have immersed from July 2024, move forward the downtrend, and here it is. Okay, SUI has been gaining a lot of momentum lately. From early July, the peak actually started from September, because I entered SUI ecosystem from September, October, I think. Was it September, October? I entered from September, October, and I've been, taking profit. I bought over 800 and something SUI. I take profit. I venture into Cetus protocol because I know that will be the next pump, because that protocol is the one almost in charge of liquidity in the ecosystem. First of all, if I'm to scroll down and to zoom in very well, you're going to see the Cetus AMM. Okay, this Cetus protocol seems to be the one of the only DEXs here that you can transact every SUI interaction. Now the revenue in 24 hours $30,000, in 7 days $460 something thousand. In 30 days, Cetus revenue raised to 2 something million on a monthly basis. This ecosystem has been doing tremendously well. Okay, SUI, if you have not been on SUI ecosystem for a very long while, I think this is the best time and your last opportunity to jump into, and this is your last opportunity to see Cetus protocol at a very cheaper stage. Now let me highlight more on Cetus protocol to see its growth, and also to see its transaction. So just gonna click this. Okay, here we are on Cetus. Now take a look at, hold on guys, kind of having a network glitch. All right, so I went into the DEX trading volume, transaction volume in all the DEXs who have in the world. Now, knowing very well, Uniswap is one of the top DEX out there. Uniswap is one of the top DEX out there, and as we speak, so checking on the DEX's chart, you could see that Uniswap has been top due to its famous popularity and also the activities going on that Uniswap. Uniswap has been there for over many years. I think Uniswap have undergo over 2 bull run, if I'm not mistaken already, because since 2017 till now, I guess should have undergo, but I'm still going to check that. Now Cetus hasn't seen his bull run yet, just trying to gain momentum, and it's already sitting at number 15th of the DEX out there. See Uniswap, see your popular Radium, Pancake, hyperliquid. Aerodrone is there. That I spoke about Aerodrone. You could go and watch that video. And then these are other ones that are not really common or known. Then Orca is there as well. These are the stronger ones that I can compare to this. This Sushi is a little bit strong, but Cetus, I see Cetus to be among the top 10 to find itself around number 8 or number 9 in few weeks from now, when the whole things go world parabolic. Now mind you, the DEX always have its own season. The DEX always have its own season. Now when I checked my analysis on PancakeSwap, on Sushi, on Uniswap, I realized that truly the DEX have their own season in every bull run. Mind you, whenever a bull run want to go very, very parabolic, the uses of SEX reduce, which means centralized exchanges, and decentralized exchanges take places. Why? Because so many whales don't like putting their money into centralized exchanges. They like transacting everything, doing their swapping, trading on the decentralized exchanges. Why? So that their money cannot be traced or be hooked or tempered about. Now let me show you one real chart quick, so that we can be seeing where you should be expecting these coins to, most of them, to see new all-time high. Most of them are going to see over how many X, but with the kind of market cap that Cetus is having, I see Cetus to be seen nothing less than 10 to 15x from here within the first quarter one. Because so long as SUI is growing rapidly, Cetus is going to be gaining momentum. So long as Aptos is growing rapidly, same incident will be going to SUI, because SUI is supposed to chain, suppose the Aptos and also the because Cetus support two chain, the Aptos network and also the SUI network. Okay, so you can see so many chains supporting different network. Like Uniswap has the 28 chain under in. This particular DEX has 28 chain under in, but Cetus happen to have 2 chains alone. But these 2 chains alone, with what it coming into those ecosystem, have every chances of skyrocketing this coin from where it is to be among the top 10, because I don't see any of this coin here that has more growth among those top 10 here. Among this one, like Orca, Cetus is supposed to flip Orca. Orca is under Solana. It's supposed to flip Balancer. Though Aerodrone is there, but Aerodrone has a big market cap already. Cetus has just 180 something million market cap, so likely to see a 1 billion market cap with a 10s from here, no 5s from here, and a 10s will be over 1 something billion market cap. That is still very, very cool in the bull run. Okay, now remember, as I always say, this is the last time you could see Cetus sitting at this stage till the bear market. So take opportunity and take the profit, probably by March, April, May. Okay, by March, April, May, you should see this coin do tremendously well in the whole space. All right, let me show you something real quick to see how the bull run of last year, of last 4 years went to in 2021, how it did concerning the DEX, because DEX always have their chances and their time in the ecosystem. Now let me show you. This is Uniswap for example. First of all, let me check when this coin began to do well and its all-time high. Uniswap all-time high happened to reach, that was 3 years ago, so which means Uniswap has actually seen its first bull run in 2021, because it came out 2020. So its first bull run in 2021 and it hit its all-time high of almost okay, 40 something dollars with all-time high from $1. So it actually from $1 that it was in 2020, Uniswap actually did a 40 something x, a 40 something x to see this. This is incredible. Although it was the only DEX under Ethereum ecosystem. Now let me show you something real quick. Let's move down to the chart and put it. How to do that is, first of all, you move down to the chart. This is CoinGecko, okay? Put it on max and also hold it at the top side so that in case you want to do other analysis as well by yourself, you could, on your end, check it by yourself. Now let's move this cursor to the all-time high. The all-time high happened around May 14, 2021. On May 4th. From May 4th, the price was $42. Let's look for where the price was 44. Let's for at this place 42. So around May 4th to May 5th, I guess the prices was around 44. That was when it hit its all-time high. Okay, so you can see from April 29, so okay, it started gaining higher momentum from this level from January 22, started moving to February 11, it became $20. Let's move on. March 19, it became $33. It had a healthy pullback from $33 to $27, and it will move forward. Now let me zoom this angle a little bit close so that we could see all this chart very well. So you see, so as of April 2nd, it moved back to $28. That's when the bull run already kickstart. So the bull run of this cycle is going to be from January ending, February, March, April, May. May is majorly the exit time, but I personally am going to be existing by March, April, probably ending of April. That's when I'm going to be existing the market, taking out over 70 or 80% of my money from the market. I'm taking out 80%, then leave the rest till June, July, and then get into again, take out some profit again from the market, and that will be all. Because this bull run is going to be fast and quick. Due to my own prediction, you could go and do your own research. Now back to this, you could see by May 2nd to May 4th, 2021 was when this coin actually hit its all-time high. Okay, its all-time high. So at this range, if you did not take profit, trust me, you have made a big loss. Now from there, it started pulling back. Okay, it did a pullback to 39. It pulled back down very bad. Now if I'm to zoom very close again, it pulled back to this level. You see at this place, this was May 22, 2021. Okay, May 22, 2021, it pulled back. That was why I told you that at this stage of the market, a lot of coins are going to be pulling back. People are going to be taking profit. Now, people sold everything, and May 28, it started moving up again. It couldn't hold. It pulled back again May 30. That's to tell you that the month of May is not the month of investment in the bull run. It's a month that you should have taken profit before anything happened. Now, look again. Let's move down to this place. Now, we came back to June. June, it went down. Okay, look at another down angle here. Now if you look this side here around this angle and look at this angle, you'll see that was a very massive liquidation. Now move down to this level, you could see in June 9 it went back down. So if you're holding any coin, from April, you should have taken profit of over 80, 70 to let's say 60 to 80% of your money out of the market already. Okay, already, so that you won't face all these challenges that is really happening. Now in June 2021, the next time, June it was still down, July it started gaining momentum up again, it still went down again, July 21. Now this was when the next bull run started happening. Remember, the first bull run is always quarter one. Quarter one always have a very clean, healthy, massive push in every coin. Quarter two will push it not to create maybe a new all-time high again. Not all coins are going to create a new all-time high in quarter four of the bull run. Now, as you can see here, practical example, this was 2021 bull run. So after this coin pull back to this level, at this level it worth how much? Let me see. It worth $16. This was a coin that was sitting here at $42. At this point in July 2021, it became $16. Now it started pulling up again. It came here August 16, it became $30. It went down by August again. So the next pull up it has was September. As you can see, was September. That was the next up we have, and the highest it could go was $33. So if you did not take profit here, I'm sorry, this is where you're going to find yourself. The whole market will go against you, and they will keep dropping down. Before you could see another pump again, will be probably in the next 4 years, in the next Bitcoin halving, in the next bull run. So that is how to exist from the market. So the best time to exist and the best time to invest is now. The best time to exist is March, April, May. Okay, keep taking our profit from that time. Now there are a lot of things that are going to ginger the growth and stimulate growth in this whole run. Okay, in this whole run there are a lot of things that are going to stimulate growth. But why am I giving you this tip? So that when the time comes, you don't stay too long in the market. Okay, same thing goes. I'm just using this Uniswap DEX to do this practical for you very well. Okay, if I'm to click and find Cetus here now, so that you know when to exist. That's why I keep saying that the best time to enter it's now. It's now, because if you don't enter now, you might regret it for life. You might not get the opportunity. At the long run, you might FOMO in. Look at this. The first pull up happened at this edge. Now let's see how much the price was. This was where it hit. It almost okay. This talking of 24 hours max. Okay, let me see. This side. This was January 12, 20. Yesterday 0.3. Let me click on max. Okay. This one was just giving me only chart of this year, although this chart was just for this year. This CoinGecko is not giving me what I want in terms of Cetus, but notwithstanding, we all understand. Let me click on max again. This is the time it's giving me what I want. Okay, now Cetus protocol. So let's click up here. You will see that in December 16, Cetus touched almost zero. Let me see when it hit. I'm just trying to zoom in a little to see when it hit. At this place it was 0.43. So remember the all-time high of Cetus. So the all-time high was sitting at okay. This wasn't what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. Let's zoom in again. use this particular chart and pattern. Okay, so you could see the all-time high at this place was around that 0.49. so here is showing 0.48. okay, so now December, that was 2024. Now by January this time it had a very massive pullback, and the pullback lead us to where we are right now. You are not going to see this price again maybe from January ending to May. You're not going to see this price again. You're likely going to see this price to skyrocket to become $1.5 or even $2 in the long run. So this is why you should jump into, take the opportunity, and always take profit before it hit its peak. Okay, take profit before it hit its peak. So and that will be all for today. Do well to give this video a subscribe and also a like and share so that those who are out there looking for opportunity like this are going to utilize it. See you at the top. My number is going to be on the screen in case you want a personal guide on so many coins analysis.